All right, we are going to move into passing. How exciting. Come on over. Bring your ball with you. Yep. You want to toss me your ball, Bryn, James? All right. So I'm going to first have you just spread out, not too far, just like within a step of each other, and show us what your passing form would look like. If I tell you you're passing. Okay? Put your feet closer together. Okay? Tip your thumbs down. Thank you. Some of you maybe grew up in this era, like I did also. This and this is no longer what they look at. Relax. Yes. Very good. Very good. So what we look for now in our hands is, we call it pad, pads together, and then fold in. So we put our thumbs together and then push our thumbs down to the ground. Okay? Okay, show me again, platforms. We call this our platform, by the way, so if you hear that. Alicia, we tell Bryn to drop down. You'll notice that everyone has, their platforms look just a little bit different, just based on what their arms can do. Obviously, Mia's got what everyone would love to have as a passer, arms that go together and make a great spot for the ball to land on. But she's also got her thumbs pointed down to the ground, and the more you point down, the more you're gonna pop your platform up. Yes, it's okay if you do things. That's okay. Go ahead, try it, put it together. If you end up like this, you end up with bent elbows, fingers coming back. What do you got, James? Nice. Can you put your elbows up more? There you go, good. So we keep our arms away from our body to also give us a little bit more, the more distance, not too much distance, but distance between you and your body and your arms to give you that platform. They are going to pass. Actually pass over here. Okay. Come closer. Starting position. Our arms are straight. Shuffle to the ball as often as possible. We will run when needed. And hands typically up. Can you see, if you're looking at me, can you see your hands right now?
Yes.
Perfect. If you drop your hands down, drop them, you may no longer see them, right? Okay, so we want to have our hands in a place where we can see them. Goal is we watch the ball into our platform, so if we start and we can't see our platform, that requires us to swing to the ball versus I see it and now I'm under the ball, okay? So in a second they're going to do this with a partner, but we're just going to start. I'm going to toss. She'll put her hands together and pass. Okay. Good. Bryn. She giggles like middles can't pass or something. Okay, ready? Good. Good. Mia. See what you got, girl. Good. Good. Pop those elbows down. You got a nice platform. Use it. There you go. Use it sooner. There you go. Good. James? See it. Did you notice in Mia's platform, she has a really nice platform, but she really puts it together late. She gets under the ball here and then puts that platform together. She needs to meet the ball a little bit earlier with that nice platform that she has. Okay, we'll watch for it. All right, ready? Yes. Keep your hands tight. Good. Don't let your hands come apart. There you go. Good. Switch. Reese, are you ready? Good. Put your hands, fingers down. Point your thumbs down. Yep. Okay. Ready? Okay. Reese has a much lighter ball to use. This is a really heavy ball for her to be using. Ready? Go grab your other one then. And she did exactly what most kids will do if they have a ball that is too heavy for them. Hence this one. It doesn't seem like a whole lot when you're actually weighing them, but if you want to feel. Yep, ready? Okay, don't swing now. Ready? Yeah, okay. This is what you'll get out of them. Oh, you're fine. A lot of jumping. The goal is that they just become smooth with that motion and not jump at it, as you witnessed the ones who've had a little bit more practice do. There you go. All right, grab a ball and a partner. Reese, you stay with me. Okay, let's do passing progression. So toss her at the net, pass her on the 10-foot line. For the sake of today, let's do 5. So 5 short, 5 deep, and then 5 right, 5 left. Okay, and then switch. Okay, come here. So one of the drills we do in our gym often, come over here, is we call it passing progression. Go ahead and start. Just stay, hey, let's just toss to the 10-foot line right now. Just 10-foot passes, yes. And then move. They do this every single day in the gym before we start doing everything, and every day before we play in a match. Again, basic. This is what we do. 10 passes. We'll do 10 from the 10-foot line. They'll back up. They're only going to do 5 for you. Do you want to just back up, Leash? Go to 20 feet. Go to 20 feet, Bryn, so that you're going to get half of the demo if you understand that. They'll do 10 from 20 feet. They're both going to do everything, and then they're going to do 10 side to side. I will tell you honestly that most of the time they think that this is boring and that it's well above their skill set. And I can tell you that it's not, because if it was, we would be the amazing passers and the best passers in the state of Minnesota, because we do it. But just wait. Yes?
I know, like, your varsity players are keeping them separate, but
Yep.
I think it's different, obviously, between first-time players, but should you teach them to have them together more, or really still keeping them separate?
I would lean towards keeping them apart. Reason being, they start moving like this then. And suddenly we call them elephants, running through balls, and it makes it harder to break that habit than to just learn to put their hands together. This age, but if I tell her to stand there and I toss to her, she could put her hands together and pass the ball. Just wait. Other questions on the way passing movement looks, or why we're doing what we're doing for passing?
How much time for warm-ups?
How much time?
Allow for warm-ups?
Well, I think it kind of depends on what you have available.
Available 15 to 20 minutes before games, especially at the club level, because you can only be at the school at 6:15, and then your game starts at 6:30. So yeah, it'll be a
So, like, I've written out 3 different practice plans that you will all have access to, and I wrote them all. They're 30 minutes long, and they include a dynamic warm-up. They include like a 5 to 10 minute passing. That's enough. And then they include skills. So there's 3 of them, and you know, if you rotate through those, you're going to hit every skill at some point throughout the week, and you don't have to worry so much about how long things go for. Other questions about passing? Things you want to see? Again, that's like the basics. Get your feet behind the ball and push.